All right. Okay. Oh, I like this. Guns, guns, guns. He's a gunner. Fox 2. Wait. Fire again, Fox 2. Yeah, that's how we do it. Give them more time to defend. There we go. Hey, United States has captured Syrian. Yeah, we're going to be having a look at the Tiny Combat Arena here. This is the first look into the game I've got, and as far as things go, it just came out, so we're going to be exploring it together. Heck yeah. Right on, let's have a quick look at the... So a quick battle, we're going to do a free flight mission here just to get acquainted with the aircraft. And specifically we'll be flying the AV-8B Harrier here. And there's already a lot in this game that I very much like. This is like very classic retro style look. It runs beautifully, smoothly. Performance is great. I was running it earlier on with 5140 times 1440 resolution, and it was running quite neatly then as well. It's got track IR support straight from the box. This is something that I very much enjoy as well. It supports basically full hold task controls. There's a little bit of glitchiness on the menus, but there's a workaround that we figured out on the Discord for the game just came out earlier. Yeah, that's true, right? Good. Tracker right out of the box shows that they really know their audience. That's very muchly the case. So we've got basically a head-mounted display on here as well, which will give us the basic information of our aircraft, nozzle status, for example, on the top right here, which can push it all the way to the front. Of course, this is a VTOL aircraft, so it's got the whole vector thrust kind of an approach. You can do basically landing like a helicopter and taking off. What you mean also about the, you noticed you have to press the wheel brake while flying to slow down Aurora. There is actually an air brake feature on the aircraft as well, and amusingly enough, it's bound to the same brake button. I haven't been flying the Harrier too much on DCS, so this is also a little bit of a special case of me flying in a Harrier. Getting a little bit of a drop here on the nose. Let's add a little bit of power. This game has a kind of a fun, kind of mixed setup here. Basically, like it's not trying to be too serious about realism. But it's kind of in the spirit of like the I-15 Strike Eagle and whatnot, and the I-10 Cuba and whatnot from back in the DOS days. As you can also see from the kind of like the graphical look of it. Oh yes, the high-pitched noise is from the aircraft, that is from the engines. So we're gonna come into our very nice and slow landing here, just because we've got vector thrust. But like I mean, I like fly DCS a lot, but it's actually really refreshing to have a game of this kind that is more like lightly modeled, and you can just like straight away get into the action. But it has plenty enough also like little detail of flying an aircraft and like some physics modeling to make it also fun for me. So I feel like that's a pretty good balance there. There we go. That is in fact my second VTOL landing on the Harrier in this sim. All right, let's see. Start applying some power. Yeah, somewhere between our arcade games and simulators, there's a really fun place there, and we can go backwards now. There's few aircraft that can just go backwards on their own. Oh, the Harrier is one of those. Oh, gotta keep that nose down though. You've been waffling on it for a couple of years, Egrets? Oh man, I'm glad you finally got there. Then it's a good thing to have fun things to express yourself like that. The pit gets interesting if you fly up too high, like 80,000 feet. Oh dear, 80,000 feet would be very, very high, Aurora. Let's see if we can transition to forward flight here. That's not a given. Let's slowly start pushing the nozzles into backward facing position here. You can actually see it moving. Oh dear, this is going to be actually a little bit challenging. So let's get the gear up to be doing this from an outside view, and I can't really turn the view around enough to bring it up, but yeah, I will just gradually want to start shifting over into forward flight here, otherwise we'll stall if we don't do it right. I think that should be plenty enough airspeed, so we can just push the nozzle all the way to the back. I really like the kind of like simplified cockpit that we have here as well. Like there's a lot of information that you would normally like get from the gauges and whatnot, but they've kind of struck a nice balance that the MFCDs basically, or the MFDs I guess in this case, just show you what's relevant at the time. Dreamhead should move in third person. Let me see. Yeah, it's not working for some reason. Oh, that should actually make. Yep, there we go. There you go. We can actually see the thrust being vectored. Yeah, I know that there's a way to do it that you can move around the view, and I also know that you just got the game yourself as well. But for our reason, it's well, I may actually think I may have unbound the point of view stuff for other things on the stick itself, but I think that the keyboard should work. Yeah, that's totally fair. All right, let's do a real quick practice landing here with without using the vector thrust. And then we might hop on and do a little bit of combat. Gotta get rid of some of that airspeed. You know what? Ben should really be here. Ben is so big into the Harrier that he really should see this game. Yeah, all in all, like it's quite nice that all the little detail has been kind of like put in here, even if it is pretty simplified. traditional style landings. I should be careful not to overspeed the flaps. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Maybe our airspeed is a little bit low here. It's about where we want it. There's this flare. That's some nice gear rolling sound that we got there as well. Heck yeah, safely down on the ground again. Oh yeah, this is so reminiscent of those all those good old flight sims. Hey, thank you very much, Rakuda. Yeah, let's have a quick look on the key bindings. I think pretty sure the keyboard itself is supposed to be possible to use here. View select. The speed camera with F11. I don't think that does anything yet. Well, then we've got camera, which is, hold on, keypad apparently does the looking around. So I can have a look at that. Oh yeah, this is the current glitch on the menus. If you've got, in my case, it's basically my pedals are constantly giving the game an input, and that's going around the kind of like the module that they used to build the menus and whatnot. It's not a problem in the sim itself, thankfully, but this is basically what it does. I have to actually hold down my pedal. It's a workaround to keep it in the middle, more or less, to keep it from going up. Or I can do this as well if I press it too far. But that's only really a minor issue. And there is a workaround, thankfully, and it doesn't matter in the actual sim. Right, anyway, okay, so keypad is what we've got here. Let's give that a quick look. Ah, there we go. Alright, now we can actually get a view around the aircraft. Interesting enough, it's kind of inverse, but that's fine. Let's see, a quick battle, and there was a few different modes here. We've got strike. Destroy a strategic target defended by aircraft and vehicles. Okay, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. I can actually have United States as the opposing force as well. Okay, that's kind of neat. We can have theoretical civil war scenarios in here as well, apparently. You got 5 mile distance, enemy airfield is the target. I've got vehicle formation. Let's put some vehicles here. Oh yeah, let's have a Shilka in there. That's gonna be some nasty AAA for us. And maybe some BTRs. Got a couple of hostile aircraft, and okay, let's see, what kind of a loadout can we select here? Are you gonna actually allow me to select a loadout? I don't see anything to do for this mission. Maybe do we start on the ground, maybe, or it'll just assign us some default loadout. I don't know yet. Now let's have a look. Oh, we are in the air. Oh dear. Okay, what do we have here? We've got Mark 83s, apparently. Get some speed going here. Alright, we're already getting AAA and Pickle. Drop it on the icon. I'm not 100% sure if that's... Oh, yep, that was a good hit. Nice. Also took out a BTR-70. Oh, this is pretty cool. Get a little altitude here so we're not quite as vulnerable to that AAA. Get a little bit of distance, and do we have anything like... I've got Mark 20s. We've got... okay, we've got mainly bombs as our loadout. From the dev, all preset loadouts can be edited as long as they're... so they're just plain text JSON files. Okay, that's very nifty. That makes it very moddable. I like that. I think some people have even been able to mod additional airplanes into the sim so far by messing around with the JSON files. But of course, you don't have like the cockpits and whatnot implemented for those, so I imagine it's not exactly as smooth experience. Right, and we're gonna pickle. It's a little bit off to the side, but I think it should be good enough. Get a surprise! Oh yeah! That's one more dead Shilka. And that was specifically, apparently this is a cluster bomb of some sort, so that was quite effective. Rakuda's asking, can you all build your missions that way as well? Yeah, I think there's, I don't know if there is like they're basically currently concentrating on just getting the like all the current existing bugs out and like deep base game mechanics and whatnot built in. I wouldn't be surprised though, like if you couldn't mess around with the scenarios and things to some extent. If those are accessible in JSON as well, because like it would make sense that you could like move the positions of stuff around and whatnot if you got into that. But I do not know in this case if it is actually an option or not. Alright, we're gonna run in. That's gonna drop another cluster bomb on these guys, which hopefully do some good damage. All our friendlies are keeping them busy. Oh yeah. Our T-62 was destroyed, but not the Shilka in this case. Let's switch back to Mark 83. That should be a bit more reliable hitting the target in question. Probably have to go in guns sooner or later as well. All right, let's roll in. Get rid of this AAA. Oh, gotta pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. There we go, pickle. Oh yeah, we cannot trust that the icons are not directly. Oh man, is that Shilka still alive? Holy heck, that is one tough Shilka. Alright, let's see if we can do going guns on it and not make sure that it dies. But yeah, the icons are not exactly on where the thing is. Like, they're a little bit above them, basically. I'm trying to use my zoom here, which is does not work in this game. It works only in DCS. Oh, gotta... Oh no, I think I may have made a mistake, terrible mistake. Nope, still managed to pull off. That would have been target fixation right there. Even more Shilkas, okay. Yeah, we was right. Got some BTRs and the Shilka remaining. Kind of like to, I prefer to use the cluster bombs on the large amounts of ground targets, like the BTRs and whatnot. Is that the Shilka? that was a BGR-70. Okay, there's the Shilka. Gotcha. And right now, I think, to my understanding, one of the reasons why they decided to go with the Harrier was to have things set up so that you can have to actually worry a bit about the enemy air forces as well. Like, you can't just willy-nilly, like, take on everything. But you gotta be a little bit smarter how you approach things. Of course, at the moment, the AI is very basic still, but to my understanding, that's kind of like the whole idea there. There we go. That's another... Oh, really? Wait, that's still a BTR-70? Oh, the marker keeps shifting now, doesn't it? Or is this not the wrong target there? We're coming for you. Shilka, we're coming for you. Oh man, that's a miss. I wish it would have a little bit more wide fire pattern on the shield cut. That would be pretty fun if it did the kind of a burst that the DCS client does. Oh, we've got a fuel low warning. That's that's true. How is our fuel state? 950. Oh god. Do we have a friendly airfield anywhere nearby? Okay, this can't be good. I'm pretty sure we haven't taken a hit. Is there a map or anything that we can access somehow? Oh dear. All right. Well, we're about to run out of fuel at this rate. It does have a padlock mode to it as well if you don't happen to have something like Tracker as I do. VR support, to my understanding, is not currently really planned. But Tracker, just having Tracker support is so nice. I don't know, how did we go through so much fuel? So is there a range indication here anywhere, like if we're actually in range with the target? Alright, toast. And then a Mark 20 on the actual hangar buildings here. We'll do as much damage as we can. Just took out some barracks. The flyby cam is pretty cool with this Raikuda. We're going to crash and burn for fuel. That'd be one way to shut off. Yeah, sure, we can have a look at it. Endurance is, yeah, 1 minute now, 25 seconds. You could clear off the airport of hostiles. Before that happens, we could probably land at this airport, but I don't think that's going to be an option for us. Because there's a lot of BTR-70s here. Jeez, there's a lot of them. I guess you can do something like this. Pickle. Pickle. And pickle. Woo! Alright. That's a lot of dead tanks. Alright, fuel is about to run out. I'm gonna actually fall down here so I can have a tiny little bit of spare to do something with. That might actually be our airbase over there. Not entirely sure whose it is. I don't think we're gonna make it there. Yeah, we do not have enough airspeed to do that. We're gonna get our nose down so we can actually get some more airspeed. Deploying that gear. Oh dear. Okay, I don't think the flight model likes me doing this. What? Excuse me, what? Are we going... Hold on, now I need to... Alright, it's going more or less straight down rather than, Yeah, there's no way for me to pull up the nose at all at this point. Okay then, well... Well, apparently the glide capabilities may not be quite what I'm used to. Alright then. It's the loot back at you, Aurora. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you along. Let's give it another go. I honestly don't know why we ran out of fuel that fast. We were flying like for days earlier. Do you need to reduce the amount of enemies that we need to take out? Or maybe we just need to be faster. We'll add some mechanized support to take over the airfield. I think, well, understanding the mechanized units are the only ones that can actually capture. Let's see, what do we have? Mark 83. Pickle. Get out of here. Oh, I think we took a hit. I'll try and limit my throttle a little bit here. I'll see if I can shoot down one of these guys in the air in the same as well. Oh, they really like to fly low, don't they? Hi, friend. Fox 2. Oh, it missed. I did some damage, but it didn't score a kill. Oh, maybe it did. Never mind. All right, they're toast. Yeah, they don't have any control anymore. I'll probably want to roll the other way around to drop a bomb, I suspect. Hello, friend. Pickle, and now we're in some trouble if you can't pull out. All good. Do we still have hostile air forces? Okay, so these are the guys that we sent in there again, some BTRs and the Shilkas and whatnot. We'll see how much support they can actually give us. Switch over to the Mark 20s, the cluster bombs. And we'll see if we can reduce the BTRs a bit here in the same. See, like in DCS, we can just find a good path here to line up multiple targets at the same time. Always good. Pickle. 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 Woohoo! So much destruction. Holy heck. Devastated that front line. You still got 2 Mark 20s left after that. Hey, thank you very much. Wait, hold on. Ah, they got its elevator and they split in the drink. Yes. Yeah, on the MiG-20 earlier. Yeah, that was pretty cool show of some aerodynamics. It's like aerodynamics light in this game here. What's the Shilka? Just gonna drop a bomb on it. Get on out of here. Well, I'm gonna still support our guys with the guns. How's our fuel state this time? 2,000, 2,600. Oh, that's pretty cool. Seeing that ground fight erupt there. Only got the air-to-air missile remaining now. Apparently you can actually lock that onto a ground target, which is historically been supposedly the case as well. Maybe, I think we may have just won the fight. Excellent. But yeah, supposedly there's a guy in Vietnam who was able to lock a Sidewinder aim-9 onto a Vietnamese truck. They got a good tone on it and fired a missile right in the middle of the truck. I don't know how they pulled that off, but so goes the legend. I like the smoke. That's pretty nice. It kind of like shows that there was a battlefield here. See if we can make a landing of this. Yeah, it auto deploys rather flaps for some reason. That should be a lot safer to land here. I have to test the flight mode a little bit here. The Clyde kind of surprised me earlier on. Should have been able to pick up more airspeed rather than just plummeting down, and made a safe landing on the ground. Got our friendly F5s flying over us, providing cap support. It's a lot of smoke. All right, let's see if we can start reducing our airspeed a bunch here. Get that vector more or less where we want it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's actually reduced the airspeed a lot. Push the nozzles a little bit forward, like backwards, so that we can get a bit more forward momentum here. Reduce thrust. Very nice and convenient. Probably thought that we were gonna land here on the runway, but no, we're gonna air taxi on over because we have the option. To use my pedals to yaw us around. Oop, gotta be a bit careful there. I control the nozzles. Now we're getting the fuel wall warning again. How is our fuel state? Okay, 1,300. Just gonna do this. Oop. Okay, nice. It actually reduced the lift when I did that. That's good. Get the nose up. We want to do a 3-point landing, preferably. Might be going slightly backward. That's okay. Alright, nice and smooth, more or less, yep. There we go. Just waiting for the landing at the for the cause of boom. It would definitely be an option for us to be shot on sight, shall we say, but not seem to be happening this time. I think this airfield is basically taken over by us at this point. Since we have the mechanized units here to help us. Let me see if I can actually get into the... No, we cannot rearm here, it turns out. I can only change my weapons. To my understanding, the way you do that is you land on an airfield. You might actually have to be on a runway, now that I think of it. Let's give that a try. But yeah, you land on an airfield and you're supposed to be able to rearm on the ground. So let's get refueled, of course. Well, I might have to be on the runway for that. Trying to tank coming into a place is definitely one of the ways of saying mine. Oh yeah, that does make a pretty strong statement to that end. As we have, well, I'm not gonna dive into politics here at the moment. Let's just say that there are some real life counterparts to that. Right. Should be able to stop, I would hope. See if we can hit the brake. Its speed is still like 8 and 9 knots. That's must be just picking up on the wind, maybe. That would be possible that the wind would be hitting the sensor. The pitop tube specifically. Can we change loadouts now? Nope. Nope, I guess it's gotta be our effectively our airfield from the start to be able to do that. Wait, that's a successful strike mission right there. No, don't exit the game. Well, hold on. It's supposed to be, why are we aborting the mission? I feel like it's supposed to be just ended. Although, unless you've also got to destroy all of this stuff, which, to be honest, I'd prefer to, like, keep the airfield infrastructure to us rather than destroying it. So, I'm gonna say that that's major success instead. Alright, we took out 5 armor and 9 vehicles, total of 17. 2 AAA. 1 fighter. Good times. Oh, that's ally kills in total, I guess. Okay, gotcha. Once it's captured, fixes all the buildings? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like, I wasn't gonna say that makes sense, but I mean, like, I guess that makes game sense. Do you need to destroy all the buildings? What I've heard, Raikuda, is that it's gotta be the runway specifically. What else do we have here? Arena demo that we can also have a look at. Let's see what this thing does. Tutorial, finish objectives to complete the arena scenario. Mechanized units can capture strategic targets when inside their capture radius. Armored units will hunt other ground units, destroy structures on strategic targets, disable and prevent spawning of replacement units. Capturing disabled strategic targets repairs them. Okay, yeah, okay. As he just said. Okay, interesting. So this is a little bit larger scenario. We've got 2 friendly bases here, and we've got 3 hostile bases, and we've got to make the difference here to actually take over the enemy forces. Oh, look at that! The fight's already begun. Can we actually get in here? Starting home base is the Nazarene Air Base. We've got 8 pilots. Alright, and loadout is going to be strike. Gotcha. Alright, cycle weapon rearm. There we go. Got a strike loadout. What else do we have? Can we select loadout? Base attack. What is base attack? It's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. We've got the strike loadout, which is the Mark 20s for taking out convoys and whatnot. Tells us the weight and everything over there as well. Close air support, really? Oh, hey, we can have AGMs as well. Nice. Got some long-range missiles available as well. Those will be fun to try out. Ranged anti-tank with 4 AGM-65s. Can you change your... I guess you can't, like, change your fuel loadout yet, like, as you like. How much fuel does the strike have? Ah, there we go, 55% fuel. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. And then there's endurance with a bunch of Mark 82s. These are fuel tanks, the 2,000 pound fuel tanks. Let's see, Aura saying, in the campaign, all buildings must be destroyed to stop them from respawning, but it's not required to destroy them to capture. Okay. Gotcha. We're gonna try the AGMs, I think. Maybe not that loaded, but the, which one had the other one? Close air support? Yeah, there we go. Got 6 Mark 20s, and we got the AGM 65Ds. We'll give that a try, see how it works in this game. Alright, let's take off. Ooh, hold on, what's going on? Are we under fire? Oh, there's a lot of air activity up there as well. Come on. Nozzles down. Let's do a short takeoff. Alright, there's Itcher in forward base. We could think about, let's go full forward on, or the full forward thrust here. There's a big furball in there. I think those are hostiles. Maybe we can take out the hostile while we're at this. Oh dear, that's swapping between a lot of targets. I think the game needs something to be able to pick a specific target in front of you. Something that you're looking at. That would be very nice. Alright, Fox 2. Alright, they are toast. I've got the AGMs. Let's see, we've got a bunch of BTRs incoming on our friendlies here. Let's see if we can do something about that. I suspect that it's gonna work so that we just target a hostile and we fire. Yeah, it's locked now. Okay, and rifle. Toast. Alright, those are probably better for like main battle tanks instead, but you know, we're making a difference. I'm gonna see if we can do a bit of damage to the forward base here, so we can hopefully capture it and gain some more of our own units. Okay, yeah, alright, now it's showing all the buildings, so we're gonna do a few passes on those. Hopefully these cluster bombs are good enough for blowing those up. Alright, pickle. Well, that seems to have done a lot of damage. Good. Should potentially be a little bit more sparing with the bombs there, but oh, 38% damage. Okay, interesting. Well, I want to make some make sure that these things die, basically. Let's see how much of an impact a single one is going to do if you drop it in the middle here. Pickle. Which hopefully destroy both of those buildings. that in fact did not do enough damage. That might be that we just need the Mark 82s basically, and the Mark 83s to really take out buildings. Oh, 64% damage. Okay, interesting. Pickle again. Yep, the damage percentage definitely went up, Raikuda. That's very true. Alright, the garrison's destroyed. Nice. Yeah, big jump even if no visible loss of building. So yeah, it's probably like based on the health rather than each building being alive. We're gonna keep on working on this base here to give our guys a good chance to take it over. Maybe we can do some damage with guns on this remaining building here. I don't know what the range, effective range is practically in this. Oh yeah, it got destroyed. Aragon pickle on that, maybe the last building that remains in fact. Hey, the base has been disabled. Excellent. I think we should be able to recover it now. Or take it over. Oh, there, look at that. That's not good. That's not good. Got a whole bunch of BTRs coming in our base here. Alright, we've got to do something about this. Gotta defend our base. Cannot afford a base gap. Feels okay. Hopefully that was a friendly aircraft. There's no hopefully really, honestly. You should be checking, I guess, but... I want to come from the side because they're nicely lined up then, but the movement and there's no like I've got to guesstimate the movement speed of the unit. Hopefully the base will be able to actually spawn some defense forces. I don't like the look of this. Oh, thank you very much for the nice kills. We need a little bit more distance here to proper effective attack pass. Friendly's calling fast on the BTR seals. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we've got some Abrams coming in. Okay, that's gonna hopefully rescue the base, and we'll do what we can in the meantime. Give them more time to defend. There we go. Hey, United States has captured Turin. Now I think this attack force is down for. Good, good, good. Alright, where's our airbase? That's our airbase over there. We want to land and rearm. And the kill feed is just full of stuff from the tanks. Oh, there's another group coming in. Alright, we're gonna have to make this fast. Don't have too much extra fuel here either. Let's see if we can make a quick landing of this. I kind of love how this combines my two of my mainstay stream topics of kind of like retro gaming and flight simming. And also is a modern game. That's pretty cool. Also occasionally being on fire. Yeah, we do have a fair bit of fire, that's true. Let's see if we can make this into a landing here. Around 40 knots. Our flaps are out. Okay, good. Alright, we gotta be careful not to get into stall speed. Just carefully nudge it in. There we go on flare. Good. Excellent. Stop rearm. There we go. Let's get a new loadout. I think we're gonna want to do a base attack loadout, to be honest. Reduces our fuel a ton, but with these bombs, I think we're gonna do a ton of damage on a base. So just gotta be careful about making a kind of a quick strike in and then getting back out of here. Alright, continue. I think that should rearm us. Nice. Let's see if we can actually take off, do a short takeoff here. Oh boy, okay, that's not good. Oh my god. Okay. I think we might be a bit heavy. Oh no, I don't want to spend this much fuel on just hovering here. Let's see, we can still rescue this. Given what I'm doing, I'm surprised that I didn't just go for close air support. It certainly would be an option, but I kind of want to go for the bases specifically. Can I... The brake definitely needs to go off. Let's see, gears gotta go off. I kind of wanted to have flaps still, but okay. Alright, this is... Yeah, okay, we can recover this. This is good. All good. Alright. Nice. The moments of terror in the sky. Well, I wouldn't really particularly in the sky even at that point. Hey, we still got in the air. We're still alive. Alright, let's reduce throttle a bit so we don't eat all of our fuel instantly. I'm gonna go bust up another base. Well, has this place already been conquered? Oh yeah. Yeah, we do have a ton of bombs. That's very true. Mark 82 is currently selected. What is even going on here? Dang. I guess the Murasa garrison has gotten a lot of guys on our base now. Alright, Pickle. Get the big bombs out. Pickle. Should hopefully do some real damage. Alright, right. Mark 82s. Let's see, do we need to actually go and help our friends here? Because I don't like the look of this. We don't really have that much fuel to mess around, though. Time to turn the garrison into a crater. Yes, exactly. Alright, Murasa garrison is 31% damaged. Let's drop a bunch more bombs on it. I think we'll probably have to do a little bit of close air support indeed after that. 1, 2, Pickle. 3, 4. Oh, 50% damaged. Fuel state is getting kinda It's making me less happy, let's say. Yeah, this loader definitely doesn't have too much fuel. We should be able to take out this tower, right? Well, it's a little bit of a bad hit, but... good enough. Watchtower's gone. It's harder to actually, like, see out of this thing than in DCS. Might be just a field of view thing to some degree. Alright, how much damage did we actually do? 64%. Let's give our guys on the ground a little bit of support here. More arcade aspect with the base health being a bit more abstract? Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, that's totally fine. Like, I think that's overall a kind of like the kind of thing where it's like a good balance, especially when somebody's new to flight sims. They're probably gonna have a lot more fun with this game, like if they pick it up on their own, versus something like DCS where you've got a lot of learning to do, unless you've got, and you've still got a lot of learning to do, but like unless you've got like somebody to help you out, then it's a pretty tall barrier to climb to get proficient flying things. Gonna do a little bit of guns on these guys. That's a dead watchtower, and I think we're about at the point where I should start soon thinking about getting a refuel in. 78% damaged. I think we might have enough time for another pass at least. We've got our guys coming in here. Oh yeah, okay, now it's just telling us fuel low. I want to help them out. But we'll be able to do it themselves because we don't really want to be losing an aircraft by just falling into onto the ground. It's kind of a funny thing. It probably doesn't really even matter in this sim which direction we would be landing from. But I'm still, my assumption, because we took off towards the inner parts of the island, is that the wind is basically from the inside part of the island rather than from the ocean. And I find myself naturally gravitating towards this end to land. Let's get some of that nozzle swapped out. Downwards. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good time to be considering a landing, to be honest. Don't have to worry too much about like landing right on the beginning of the airfield either, it feels like, because the brakes are amazingly powerful. You can actually want to make this a little bit faster though for the landing here. So we want to get back out there to help our guys on the ground. Let's go about 45 degrees. Keep some lift and also forward momentum. We're at 870 fuel. Hold on, is our gear deployed? Yes, it is. There you go, a little bit of flare there and brakes. Gotcha. All right, let's have a look at that close air support loadout. What did it have in it again? AGM-65Ds, 2, and more 20s. Yeah, I could have a look at that. We've got a lot of fuel in this loadout as well. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Continue. Now, let's see. Can we actually can we do a little bit smoother takeoff this time? Slowly rotate the aircraft here, while even though we're still, interestingly enough. Right. This is gonna be a bit dangerous. Full throttle. Trying to do a short takeoff. There we go. Just barely made it. Hey, awesome. Thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you along. Hope you're having a nice day. Get that gear up. Yep, that is what short takeoffs and landings are all about. Hey, we managed to capture the Mrasa garrison as well. Our work with the bomb seems to have paid off. Agent 65, I think we want to prioritize enemy tanks with that, and only the show airbase is the one that stands between us and total victory. Our guys might already be heading out here. It looks like there's a group of mechanized units coming out. Hey, Actor Crazy, is this a one-player game or multiplayer? At this time, it is purely single-player game. I'm hoping that they will eventually get to making it into a multiplayer game. See, there's armor here. But this is early access and very early into it than that. Okay, I would really like to get a tank, proper tank. So target, there we go. T62, we're gonna put on AGM 65 on that thing. I think we're probably getting some AAA. Will not be surprised. Hey, Nene as well. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Reminds you of the TFX from the back in the 90s. Is that that's not like James game, is it? I love those DOS flight sims. I played a whole bunch of them, like the F-15 Strike Eagle, Retaliator, and like 70 years of dogfighting and things like that. Those were my jam back then. And these days, DCS and retro gaming and whatnot is such a good time as well. Right, let's see if we can get another battle tank selected here. Yeah, the target selection setup needs some work. I feel like that's some feedback I'm gonna have to give them. The price, by the way, at the moment is something like it's less than $15. Because it's 30% off for the early access release, so it's shall we say a very cheap price to get to play around with the early access part of the game. All right, I can have a quick look at the link in a bit. We're gonna try and take out some more of these enemy tanks that are heading out to fight our team. They're getting so close that it's gonna be dangerous to drop bombs soon. Gonna be very careful here. So see if you can take this last group here. It's coming up behind. Oh dear, now we've got friendlies in the impact area. Let's try here. And hopefully we haven't killed any friendlies by doing that. Well, I didn't get any any court-martial notifications at least. So we're gonna be hopeful that that actually worked out well. What does the map sound like on AIM 9? Probably because it's early access still, and all the features of the game haven't been put in. Right, pickle, pickle, pickle. These feel like some really nice targets because they're so close up. How are you doing, Nene? Yeah, this game is literally came out today. And I'm really liking this. Like, it also works beautifully in like ultra-wide display modes. Let's see if we can take out this tower here as well. Alright, goodbye garrison. And there goes the tower. 44% damaged, nice. Not an AGM, so we could probably find that that's something specific. Yes, secrets. So many pickles. You've got fuel to spare at the moment for having gone with that 80% loadout. I kind of want something else that's a little bit more separated. Come on. You can give me a target. Yeah, this definitely needs a little bit of work here. Let's see when they actually disappear from the... There we go, rifle. Some damage on that hangar. And then it's just guns, basically, at this point. I love the fact that they have actually quite comprehensive controller support and even track hire straight off out of the gate. I thought there was a building here that we could destroy, but I don't think it's included. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit short. Should you be bombing the base if it's being captured? Apparently everything just spawns back in if once the base is captured, so I feel like it doesn't really matter. Hey, there we go. Your base has been captured, and it looks like everything's been fixed. It's amazing what they can do in a few seconds of time when you're not looking. Awesome stuff. This island is ours. I defeated the enemy force. Quite handy indeed, yes, agreed. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier myself, that, like, certainly we don't want to be, like, blowing everything up in the base if we want to be capturing it, but turns out that that's the way to disable it, so that it does not spawn any more enemy units. So you can do a bit more traditional landing here. Gotta watch our speed though. Also feels like the flaps in this game, they reduce your airspeed very fast and quite a lot. I like this. This is pretty cool that we have this kind of a bit more extensive... Uh-oh. Stall speed. There's no stall speed warning. I just realized that there's nothing that actually warns you about stall speed. There we go. And make a nice landing here in our new airbase. Yep, there we go. Nice. We can even rearm at this base now, so that's nice. So we can hear the capture works like it didn't in the quick mission earlier on. I'll make a quick few notes on the things that I need to mention about. And what was the other bit? Was the cycling targets issue? Oh, wow. Make a note of it later. There we go. Right on. I can end the sortie and we can see what we did. Pilot is okay, aircraft is okay, and we have still 8 pilots remaining. I can see this being a really cool game mode, like if you can like go kind of in the end like island hopping and taking over different islands and like just fighting a grand war on the whole. Have enemies coming in from like different regions and things like that to take over the area that you've already got. But it's 18 structures, 8 vehicles, and 1 armor. Okay. I think we did fire on one of the fighters as well, but I guess it was finished off by somebody else. All primary objectives complete. Nice. Very good. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more air-to-air fight. I feel like doing more dogfighting. Puts in. Let's make a big fight. These guys are rookies. Can we have? Let's try veteran for start. See how much of a difference that makes. I'm gonna have MiG-23s. Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong side. Was that a Phantom? I think it's a Phantom, right? Got veteran. Can we not have more of them? Oh, that's weird. I don't think I can increase the amount of units at this time. Or is this just oh yeah, hold on, here we go. This is how we do it. I gotcha. So alright, 4 Phantoms there. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. Gonna have 4 MiG-23s. Gotta be also veteran ones. Skill ratings are lifted straight out of TCS. Well, I think those are pretty usual kind of skill ratings. So I think that's just basically pretty normal. We'll see if we can have a real big fight. Some more MiG-21s. It's gonna be a mix of MiG-21s and MiG-23s. I will see how crazy it gets. And a bunch of F5s. I'll get a little bit more mixed setup here. and kind of a mix of MiG-21s and MiG-23s on the other side. Situation is neutral. We've got how much do we have? Let's do 10 miles distance, because 10 miles is actually really short in terms of air-to-air combat. 5,000 feet is actually really low as well, but that's fine. We'll start off low. Or shall we? Oh, it goes up to 15,000. Let's put it on 10,000 feet. We're gonna have a little bit more air to energy to for everybody to work with, and there we go. Let's have a look. All right. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh wow, something is happening with the sounds of the game. That's a bit weird. Get some radar-based missiles here. I wonder if there's just too many aircraft in the small area here. Alright, we've got a lock. Let's see if it the missile will actually rifle, not rifle, Fox 1. Yep, okay, right. It hits them from that range, that's nice. And let's get into this furball here. We're gonna have jets flying left and right here, everywhere. Fox 2. Oh, this time they're actually using flares as well, that's nice. Last time they weren't. That apparently is one difference with the difficulty levels, and Fox 2 again. And there goes the flares. Oh, and it went for the flares. Alright, we're gonna have to maybe take this guy with guns instead. Or I could use a radar-based missile here as well, alternatively. We've gotta be careful that nobody sneaks up on us in the same. Alright, well, that guy's dead. They smashed into the ground, so that's a maneuver kill. Alright, let's see if we can reduce their aircraft. So let's Fox 2, I do believe. Nope, still went for the flares. Come on, come on. Oh wow, okay. So you can play that game. Oh yeah, this is a little bit more challenging now. Guns, guns, guns. He's a gunner. We'll go after the next one. Let's see, Fox 2. And flares. Come on. Wow, flares are real super effective at the moment. Okay, yeah, we did kill that earlier target. Good, good, good. Let's do again, Fox 2. Nope, I will just go for the flares, it seems. Alright, guns are more reliable. Alright, that's the second kill. Let's see if we can make ace in one fight. What if we need to be closer for the from them to not be able to flare in this game? Guns, 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 and he's toast. And that is ace right there. He's gonna splash into the water. This is a lot of fun. Oh, didn't quite have the angles. Oh no! I killed myself. He got a maneuver kill on me. Oh, what a good time. Let's try it again. That was a lot of fun. I hope it remembers the settings. Quick battle. Yes, good, nice. All right, let's go again. All right, let's go aim 7. And maybe if we can pull off 2 long-range shots here to reduce the enemy forces a little bit firsthand. As soon as we get a target lock here. What a furball. There we go. And Fox 3. Oh no, this is Fox 1. Toast. Alright, let's get one of the other guys, Fox 1. Ah, yeah, there we go. Gotta be probably actually conserving our fuel a little bit here as well, because this is gonna be a long fight. Let's see, Fox 2 and Fox 2 again. Let's see if both go for oh yeah, okay, there we go. Nice and successful kill on the AIM-9s. Right on. Fox 2. Fox 2. Oh, both went for the flares. I should have waited a little bit longer for that burst to end. Both got fooled, unfortunately. See if we can pull on some lead here. There we go, and he's gone. See if we can get his friend as well. Use the thrust vectoring here a little bit. Fox 2. Woo! In the face. Alright, here we've got a couple more enemies. Also our missile status, we got 3 missiles remaining. Let's close in. Heck yeah, Nene. Guns. Oh man, that's a little bit short. Should have let a little bit further. Do not have an endless amount of bullets, so we gotta be a bit thoughtful about how we fire the guns. Alright, Fox 2. At least get his attention, if nothing else. There we go. It's going down. Oh, this is just great stuff. Can we get this guy with missiles? Oh, nope. Alright, somebody already went after him. Oh, look at that. There's a parachute. Couple of parachutes. Alright, Fox 2. Oh, I think that was the last Fox 2 they have. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, somebody took him out with guns. That's okay. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Gotta deconflict here, but... What else do we have? More parachutes in the air than airplanes at this point. Hey, mission complete. Okay, excellent. We are victorious. And thank you very much for the GG, Nene. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let's see if I can next use the speed brake. Oh wow, okay, we can stop real fast. And on the ground. Beautiful. Yeah, it seems like the flares are definitely very effective for pulling the missiles at this point. Okay, now we've seen what the veteran AI can do. Let's see what happens if we push it all up to ace level. Find some additional challenge. Let's see, the great thing about your avatar is the way it shows you moving your head with the tracker. Oh, yes, yeah. I'm happy to hear it. I was hoping that that would actually work out really nicely with the, with like doing things like DCS and other flight sims with head tracking. Because you can see that I am moving my head around a lot to keep track of everything going on. The sound issues, yeah, I actually need to make a note of that. Engine sounds cutting off in and out. There we go, cutting in and out. It's probably something that I don't want to know about. Alright, let's see if we can get another target. Ooh, oh, hello! Right into the middle of the phantoms. Alright. Fox 1. And he's a goner. Alright, the aim 7s definitely work a lot better than Fox 1. Good. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to start off with, thinning these guys out. See if we can get a little bit tighter turn here. Got our aim 9s. Fox 2. Wait. Fire again, Fox 2. Yeah, that's how we do it. It's the heater in your chest. Wait, hold on. What do you mean, Nene? Oh, come on, pull those angles. Almost there. Oh, they're barely pulling out of it. We're basically hovering at this point, doing a very tight circle with the engines, like the nozzles pointed downwards. Alright, we gotta pull out of that fight. Oh, the aim 9? Oh, it's a reference to a very crude song. Okay, gotcha, Nene, no worries. Not one I'm familiar with. Okay, it feels like they might actually be hostiles getting on our tail at this rate. Definitely gotta be careful here. I wonder if you could disengage from the furball for a moment to get a better better angles on these enemies. Let's see if we can go a bit high. Oh dear. Is that a hostile? No, that's a friendly, okay. That was worrisomely close. Alright, we're gonna start building some altitude here to have more energy to work with against these guys. While everybody else is doing this low down furball. Might be hostile, yep. Come on, come on. Fox 2. Guns. Hits. Oh, that must be dead. Right, we're gonna zoom boom this guy basically here. Fox 2. Oh, he could turn us. Generally, you want to keep your energy up in this kind of a dogfight. Gives you much more options. Fox 2. Fox 2 again. Guns. And hits. And he's toast. Hey, Eccentric. Is this game okay without track IR or VR? I would imagine so. You've got... we can have a look at it. There's supposed to be some sort of a mode for the game keeping track of enemy aircraft around you as well. I am currently using track IR. Have not tried it yet without it. But I think this kind of a sim should be... it should probably be fine. And you've got a padlock option here as well, so that's likely going to help. That's a lot of guns on this guy. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what is this? Why is this guy blinking red? Are there like a priority threat or something? Are they after us? They might be after us. I think this guy's... Oh, wow! Okay, yep. I gotcha. Okay, alright, we've got an actual contender here. Alright, we've got to keep an eye on this guy. He's after us. See a little bit of scissors on him. Fox 2. Oh, went for the flares again. And Fox 2. I suspect it will still go for the flares. Yeah, okay. The heaters are just basically useless against the flares. Unless you kind of like stack the odds with multiple launches. Alright, let's see if we can pull some more angles on this guy here. We're now kind of a one-circle turn here. We should be able to out-turn him by using the Harrier's vector thrust here. You're gonna go buy it, but you can't afford track hire? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I imagine that, like, I do recommend track hire a lot, but it's not really a necessity for flight sims. It does help a lot to be able to see where your enemies are at and where you're going. We must have some sort of a cornering speed, and I'm not at that. Oh man, this is We gotta find the errors in their flying here at this rate. We're basically evenly matched with this guy. Yeah, the deal is really nice at the moment, it being like 30% off on a already fairly low-priced indie game. Of course, this is still very much early access, so you can't wait like expect all kinds of amazing things from it yet. But I feel like there's a lot here already. It's quite cool. Man, we gotta build more energy on this guy, and then we're gonna wait for our moment to really pull the angles on him. This kind of a fight, the first one who makes a mistake ends up dead, or the first one who actually has families come and support them. And you could think that it would be a good idea to just like break off the circle fight here, but that's usually not the great idea. Since we are flying the Harrier, we do have a secondary option here. Let's see if we can do this. Gonna start using vectored thrust again. But yeah, usually in this kind of a fight, you've just gotta make a mistake and you're dead if you let them get behind you. I'll turn you. If you turn yourself, then you're often easily in trouble. Or if you like reverse the turn, basically. Oh, here we go. Ah, a little bit too late. Oh, we got some G-lock going on as well. Alright, well, we have changed the situation around. Oh, okay, that's their nose coming on us. That's not what we want to see. Oh. Oh yeah, they made a mistake. That is their mistake right there. Oh no! I screwed up as well. I should have been more aggressive with bringing the guns to bear. Got a few shots on us. Oh, that was a really good chance to get the guns on them. I did not expect them to be able to turn that fast. Oh yeah, now you're dead. Haha. Whew, that was a tough fight. Alright, the Ace has some interesting challenge to give, it looks like. Holy heck. Oh, you bought the IL-2 thinking it'd be just fine since there's no radar, but, and you can't move your head and it's impossible. Oh yeah, I see how that is. Yeah, with the old like style flight sims, on DOS and whatnot, you didn't have, of course, like tracker, and kind of had to like just build a map in your head and like keep turning to get the enemy. So there was a radar or something like that that would help you out. Here you do have the radar. You've got the kind of like a situational awareness display. I can actually let me bring my self out of there for a moment. So this thing on the left here, the circle thing, it's also going to show you like enemies around you, and then you've got the right side radar. Some cheaper options for head tracking. That's also true, Nene. That's a very good point. There's the Dylan clip as one good option that I think Nene is also using. But yeah, I don't think head tracking is most likely necessary. We're gonna have a look at the whatchamacallit, the mode for tracking the enemies without having that kind of head tracking. Let's have a look at what the key binding for it is. It's probably view select, padlock, there we go, F5, inside the cockpit. So we're gonna, let's get out of the sortie. Yeah, padlock, that's right. Quick battle, we're gonna remove everybody basically. I'll just give that a try. We'll take one average hostile so we have the opportunity to play around with a bit. Right, there we go. It's gonna be 5 miles out. Yeah, let's make it neutral and whatnot. So F5 was padlock view. Can I actually, hold on, maybe I can, if I disable my track hire, oh, yep, they're going after us. So no padlock target, there we go. Oh, hey, okay. All right, padlock is now enabled. I am not using my track hire. Yep, if I turn my head around this and that way, it does not do anything. Oh, this is pretty nice. Actually, I like this a lot. Okay, I don't think you're gonna have any trouble. Of course, you're gonna have to learn to fly your aircraft while you're not looking into the front of the cockpit. But that's kind of what you've got the head-mounted cueing system for here. But you're not gonna have any problems tracking the enemy with this system. Oh yeah, definitely. Padlock setup is a extremely nice feature to have, especially like if you don't have that kind of head tracking setup, and they can be kind of pricey for sure. Padlock is actually a feature that's been in flight sims for a long time, and I'm happy to see that they've implemented it here as well. How do I feel about it? Tracker is getting very old, and you're curious about other options. The Dylan clip, Aurora. Yunene, I think, is I guess the best person to talk about her direct experiences with that. I've heard like good things about it in general. Box 2. And then if you unlock the target, oh, yeah. Okay, I wish it, how do I actually recenter? Okay, if I go F2 and F1, at least it recenters the view in the front. Ah, and then it locks it. There are a few finicky aspects, but general works extremely well. Excellent. Yeah, it is a camera-based system rather than IR-based system. I would say that I prefer IR-based systems for tracking overall. I don't really have a lot of like personal experiences with camera-based tracking, but I've seen a lot of people have some difficulties with them occasionally. Yeah, my tracker is actually pretty old at this point as well, but it's still going strong, and I don't really see any reason currently to replace it. It is IR-based? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah. Okay, that's true. You've got like the PS3 camera with the IR limiter removed, or the lens filter removed, right? True. Okay, yeah, there are indeed. Oh, for some reason, I was thinking about no face track, no IR. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, it is IR based. Yeah, you are totally correct, Nene. As far as this topic goes, I'm gonna have to interject that in there just for safety's sake. other end of the USB cable of theirs, or his with a vacuum cleaner. Oh no, Pretty Mangle has been working for years. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. I can see how that would be sort of somewhere then. See if you can get some more landing practice in here at the same time. I wonder if it's a jettison or not in the for the weapons, or just fire them off randomly or something. It comes with and then it's saying that comes with a modified PS3i. The IR filter is placed, visible light filter, so it gets a really clean track on the LED. Gotcha. Have you had any issues since the last time we were figuring out on what's going on with the like changing out the sensitivity settings and whatnot? Who needs to run away when you've got a Harrier? Hey, Avon. Great to see you. It's been a bit. How you been? Things have changed a bit since you're the last time. And we want to reduce power. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Oh, nope, nope, still pretty gentle. That was not. That was not as gentle. Alright, still in one shape, one piece though. I've been alright, work is a bummer. I'm sorry to hear about work. Yeah, I get you. I love the fact that how many polygons we've got on the wheels here. I can count them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really happy that they implemented the padlock feature that we're just looking at. Let's do our big air combat fight. It's gonna be all aces all around. Oh, this brawl actually increased the number of units. There we go. You're gonna be ace. You're gonna be ace. You're gonna be an ace. Distance 10 miles, so we have some actual use for the radar guided missiles as well. I'm actually really curious if they would lose track if the target got out of a lock area. Alright, here we go. Big fight coming up. I love this. Switch to aim 7. This is a very special Harrier with a radar on it. Box 1. Oop, too close. Box 1. Nice. Nice hostile. And again, now we're back to track car, by the way. So I can do my own tracking and looking where I want to. Fox 2. No dice. Fox 2 again. Oh, they got one of our guys. We got them. Yeah, they're toast. Yeah, they just went active on us at that. Oh, come on. Oh. It is locked? Is it locked? No. We've got to switch the missiles. There we go, Fox 2. It's probably going to be a little too long of a shot anyway. Fox 2 again. Well, somebody got their number while we distracted them with the missiles. One of the things I keep trying to do is basically zoom in and out on the view, but that's a DCS feature and not in this game yet, at least. This might actually be good enough to take them out. Nope, not quite. Fox 2. I was thinking that they were turning in on us. Oh yeah, on the pass. But August is telling you that you were going to get about 45 centimeters. No? Oh no. Half a meter of snow is a lot. I thankfully only got 4. Okay, yeah, that seems a lot more practical. I kind of like that option instead of 45 centimeters. Still like overnight to now, I guess. Oh, you wanted 45? Oh no. Have a good snow day. I don't know if we can actually hit them with this range with guns here, but yeah, probably not worth it to waste bullets on a situation like that. Unless you've got a real good shot and oh wow, okay. Real good shot and make a long burst out of it, most likely too. I need to figure out a more optimal way of using these iron missiles because long range shots definitely are not it. Alright, somebody nabbed this guy already. I think there are additional hostiles over here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Fox 2. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you along.